Lesson number one, okay? And most people go, but I have to have a job, I have to have money. That's the first thing. So I want you to be aware of that, because I don't work for money. I don't have a paycheck. That's why I'm rich. And our schools teach you to work for money, to be an employee, or a doctor, or lawyer. Rich Dad taught me to be entrepreneur. So you're going to find out today there's rich entrepreneurs and poor entrepreneurs. Most entrepreneurs are poor. Again, because of no financial education. All right? So please keep an open mind today, because I'm going to say things, and my friends and I, that may not make sense. I don't want a paycheck. I don't need a paycheck. If you can not need a paycheck, you have a better chance of getting rich. And what you'll learn today is some of the things my rich dad taught me. And when I came back from Vietnam, I was a pilot in Vietnam. Padre Pobre said, become a pilot, but that would be an employee. Okay. So Rich Dad said, don't be like your Padre Pobre. Become an entrepreneur. So that's why I don't need money. And so I was 25 at the time. And I had to make a decision. Was I going to listen to Padre Pobre and go fly for the airlines? Or was I going to be an entrepreneur, not need a paycheck? Okay, that was the choice. I took a 3-day real estate course, because Rich Dad said, real estate is wealth. Those that control the real estate control the world. And you will find that today. So I do not, most people invest in the stock market. I don't invest in the stock market. I also don't pay taxes. And I don't use my own money. Why? Real estate. Even today. Even in cyberspace, it's called intellectual property. Real estate. All right? The word education, there is no financial education in school. The reason there's no financial education is it goes to this here. There's 4 types of people in business, in the world, anywhere. Spain, US, China, Japan. They're employees. Employees have a mindset. Employees all over the world say the same thing in their head. I want a safe, secure job with a paycheck and benefits and a pension. They all say the same things. Japanese, Espanol, American, Filipino. Okay. And this is small entrepreneur, small business, or a specialist like a doctor, lawyer, attorney, real estate agent, massage therapist, web designer. S means small, self-employed. These people violate Rich Dad's lesson number 1. They work for money. These are the people that pay the taxes. That's why you don't work for money. Okay? These people don't pay taxes. In your country, in my country, it's the same. How many people know the rich don't pay taxes here? Today, you will find out why and how they don't pay taxes. Donald Trump doesn't pay taxes. Why? Real estate. Royal estate. Real. And these people are big business. So this would be like I own a clothing store. This is Zara. Different mindset. This is a person with a small restaurant. This is McDonald's. This is a small person with a coffee shop. This is Starbucks. Okay. So today, the reason you want financial education is without financial education, you can't come over here. So today I'll be giving a little bit. I encourage you to keep learning more, because today the world is changing very fast, and those who are not studying are falling behind, right? So this here is very important here. This is called the cone of learning. It was written by a man, created by an educational psychologist named Edgar Dale. In 1969, Dale wanted to find out how you and I learn. How do we, as human beings, learn? And what Dale found out, if you look here, the worst way to learn is via reading. Rich Dad would break out the Monopoly board game, and we'd play Monopoly. So for months, we'd just play Monopoly, having a good time. And finally, I started to see it. I said, 4 greenhouses, 1 red hotel. Because Rich Dad used to take me, because he was not a rich man yet, but he had a lot of greenhouses, a lot of houses. And he said to me, someday, these greenhouses will be a big red hotel. That hotel just sold last year. He paid $1.2 million for it. It was a lot of money back in 1968. He just sold it for $800 million. And this is the difference between rich and poor. The people on this side are always trying to save money. It makes no sense to save money, because after 1971, the United States took the dollar off the gold standard, and the dollar became debt. So the people who are saving money are the biggest losers of all. The people who are the biggest winners are people who know how to use debt to get rich. So Ken here is one of the smartest guys in real estate today. We have made millions together tax-free. And you say, well, they taught me about using debt. And most people go like this, because they don't teach you about money. See, debt is money. After 1971, when Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard, money became debt. And so the people who are losers are savers. So as Kenny says, you put your money in the bank as a saver, Kenny goes in and borrows it out as a debtor, and we use that money to buy millions of dollars worth of real estate. So Kenny just went over $1 billion worth of real estate using debt.